Hi guys, welcome to episode 1 of my ChatGPT Fallout 4 Let's Play. So essentially I'm going to be letting ChatGPT decide the build that I go with, the quest that I complete, everything or anything in the save that I do is going to be dictated to me by ChatGPT. So I'm going to be putting in a prompt first of all, explaining that I want to make the most overpowered character in Fallout 4. I'm going to be playing on extra hard difficulty. Give me a breakdown of how to create my character, give me which gender I should go with, the name of my character and the starting special stats. And let's see what it says. So you want something that snowballs hard, breaks the game economy, combat and survivability. Strongest builds revolve around stealth, VAX, crits and ridiculous damage scaling, so that's what we'll lean into. So the most OP build concept is the Ghost Crit Sniper. You'll one-shot most enemies before they even detect you, chain critical hits, print caps and ammo, avoid damage. So gender choice, we're going to go with female. Black Widow perk is more valuable than Lady Killer because most human enemies are male. It gives both combat damage and dialogue advantages. Character name, something that fits the vibe of a silent, deadly, almost myth-like survivor. Nyx Mercer. Okay, fair enough. Feels immersive if you're doing a YouTube series. Starting special stats. It's going to be 2 strength, 4 perception, 1 endurance, 6 charisma, 7 intelligence, 7 agility and 1 luck. Okay, so that's the premise. Let's jump into the game, make a start and see how we get on. Okay, so here we are on the game, starting a new save and I've just created my character. So as you can see on the screen, had some prompts from ChatGPT in terms of what I should make my character look like. He told me pale or slightly desaturated, gives a lives in the wasteland, not the sun kind of look, which I think is great. We've gone with some pale grey eyes and jet black sort of ponytail hair to be practical, and the whole idea of this character is they are going to be only in the shadows, so they're not going to be running around. No one's really going to get a look at them. Obviously in terms of the actual story they will, but when they're fighting they're going to be sticking to the shadows, stealth, sniping, so we want them to be blending in. I wanted to make her look a little bit edgy, not too edgy like a gimmick, but I wanted to make her look like she's never seen the sun, so just really sort of bad skin, loads of spots and sort of acne scars almost, black lipstick to obviously help her blend in. And yeah, that is the character we've gone for. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, here we go. So, time to speak to the Vault-Tec rep and choose our stats.
Good morning, Vault-Tec calling.
Let me just put in a prompt actually. What kind of dialogue choice should I use? Polite, sarcastic, rude, etc. Let's see what it recommends. Controlled, intelligent, and slightly dangerous. Oh my gosh, it looks awful.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... it's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Okay.
Tell me more about this
So
vault.
I'm almost going
It has
for,
all the amenities of the modern home, I assure
I guess, just pretty
you.
normal
To
in terms of like
total protection from nuclear
wanting
radiation
information.
and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid.
Okay,
Splendid.
let's do it.
Now, let's see.
So we're gonna go with Nyx Mercer, which is the name that ChatGPT came up with for us. And the starting stats are 2 strength, 4 perception, 1 endurance, 6 charisma, 7 intelligence, 7 agility, and 1 luck. Which is very interesting indeed.
Wonderful.
But there we go.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Get to the vault. Now!
Okay, let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
Let's get out of here. Look at me, I'm skinny. Skinny queen. So skinny.
Help me pack it up.
All participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd. I
Not
am
on the
vault
list.
theft.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Hey. Okay. Are they letting you in?
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
Move out the way then.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Good luck, sir.
Okay. So just watched our husband get absolutely annihilated. Let's step out and see what ChatGPT is going to guide us to do. So it's got on here, priority loot is 10mm pistol and ammo, security baton, stim packs, radaway, bobby pins, which is obviously
Oh, God.
it's pretty standard.
Why would Vault Tech do this?
First combat is going to be rad roaches, so it's where we start playing like Nyx should be playing, so crouching, aiming for headshots, building habits early. So we're going to loot absolutely everything that there is to loot, including all these extra suits. I'm just going to work our way through. Got 111.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative service.
Nice, we've got a few bobby pins already. Let's carry on heading through. Take out the rad roach.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Make sure we don't sit down here because it's so annoying when you accidentally click to sit at the table. Okay, so we're just going to carry on looting absolutely everything here. few coffee cups on the floor, which give us ceramic. And then in here, there's not actually a hell of a lot in here. I don't think there's anything in this room, to be fair. But let's carry on going through the vault. Make sure we're sneaking. So a few more rad roaches in here. Have a drink. And this is of course where you get the pistol for the first time. Just need to make sure we loot everything in here. So we've got the clipboard, got the ammo in here. Extra ammo. Bobby pin. Okay. More bullets. Which is good. So actually up to 118 bullets as we move through to
somewhere.
next room. Okay, artwork, just to check we are on, yeah. We're going to carry on taking absolutely everything. Okay, so that's everything in the vault. Just going to make sure I've picked absolutely everything up. Cleaning these bullets. And let's make our way out of the vault. There we go. We've got our inventory now.
Vault door cycling sequence.
Let's make our way out of
Stand back.
vault 111. Here we go. So I think I'm happy with our appearance. So we can just make our way out of the vault.
To the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
and ChatGPT has the next action for us to be loot around the entrance. So there's a duffel bag nearby, grab everything useful, and on the way pick up hull flower, blood leaf. They become useful for crafting.
Codsworth?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Hell yeah, it's me.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them. They had guns and strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy, running around in his Halloween costume, more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Not like you, Mum. You're the perfect mother. And Sir is, where is Sir, by the by?
He's in a better place.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers.
It's funny, I've never really played as a female in this game, and it's
I so love that game.
really refreshing that there's so many different dialogue options, because you don't get these options when you play as a male.
It doesn't make sense. There's just
So yeah,
no
I feel like
reason
it's going to be
someone
quite
would take
interesting
my
to play
baby.
the game again,
Worse than I thought.
just for that reason, just seeing all the different dialogue options.
Hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, imagine that. You'd be ravenous. You would be ravenous.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor
Okay, I'm going to skip some of this dialogue because I think everybody's seen.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird.
I'm sure everyone's seen all these conversations before.
What do you know?
I'm afraid I don't know it. I did find it.
Sure. Well,
Let it now, shall we search?
there's nothing left.
Well, if you wish to.
Yeah, so I'm going to get him to stay here. I'm going to search the neighbourhood on my own. We're going to head in here first, get the Grognak the Barbarian magazine. And then obviously the next thing to do is to ask ChatGPT which special I am taking with the magazine. So, just take all this stuff in here. So the bobby pins. Plate in the dresser for some reason.
I'm coming, sweetheart.
Okay, which perk am I putting the special book to? So we're putting it into luck. Okay, there we go. Just do as it says. Put it into luck. And what I'm going to do is go through Sanctuary. I'm going to clear out all the bugs, and I'm also going to scrap the whole of Sanctuary. Which obviously takes quite a bit of time, and so I'll be back with you when that has been done. Okay, so I have gone and scrapped pretty much everything in Sanctuary, so we're going to catch back up with ChatGPT. I have now scrapped everything, and in the process I've leveled up. What perk do I put the point in, and what should I do next? See what it says. So I'm going to put my first point into sneak. I'm going to build a bed and a water pump. It's telling me to do. And it's asking if I have a pipe rifle. I don't think I do have a pipe rifle. Let me just check. No, I have a pipe pistol. Okay, so it's telling me to use the 10mm. I do actually have quite a lot of ammo. I've managed to obtain 188 bullets for the 10mm, which is pretty good. So I'm just going to keep those on me. I'm just asking what it thinks I should do with the extra weapons and armour. Yeah, so it's telling me to keep everything in the workshop for now. I am going to keep some charisma stuff on me. Let's actually switch into this. Let's see which charisma outfit we like. So we've got casual outfit. We've got clean tan suit. Green dress. Don't hate that. Nuka World t-shirt. In fact, that fits the character a little bit more. Postman uniform and red dress. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Nuka World t-shirt. So let's put the rest of these things away. And keep all that stuff. Let's see if we can cook anything. We can, but I'm not gonna cook anything yet. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've made a pretty good start. Managed to level ourselves up. I'm going to put all this food away for now and just keep the stuff that I think will be helpful. Okay. And I think in the next episode it's telling us to head over to Concord. So when you see me in the next episode, we'll do that, and we'll also catch back up with Codsworth. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this first episode, and I'll see you guys in episode 2.